Hi everyone, I hope you're all doing well. My name is Christina, and those who don't know me, I am from Malta. I usually teach yoga outdoors in Malta's beautiful place, Blue Grotto. And so if you're someone living in this country or visiting, you are always welcome to join me outdoors. I do all year around outdoors practices, as I believe nature and being outside and practicing yoga outside is the greatest thing anyone can do. So, being winter, there are days where we are locked in because of the bad weather or storms. So today I would like to invite you in, get comfortable, and join me for this practice where I would like you to focus more on the oblique muscles and lats, as well as core strength, but mainly oblique muscles. So with that said, we will start the practice. This will be a really short practice, 15 minutes or so, and I chose few poses that can actually help us improve the mobility, the strength and activation of the oblique muscles. So we will start standing, and I would like you to have a wall behind you, so we will focus on the alignment at the same time. And just a few moments here, shifting body from one leg, body weight moving from one leg to the other. And then we're gonna go to bring legs together and arms up, extension of entire body. Taking deep breaths in. Then we're gonna go all against that wall, so bringing the heels as close as possible to the wall. Taking deep breaths in. And exhale out. And then from here, we're going to bring the palms to the chest. Spread the legs just with the hip distance apart. And here we're going to open the arms against the wall. Remember, you have to touch the wall with your glutes. And then we're gonna go slightly to the left, remaining with your body weight on both heels, balancing, then to the right, back to center. Try to remain with the chest without going forward, just stick to that wall. Deep breaths in, again to the right, back to center. And then slowly lean to the left, back to center, last one to the right, as if you're reaching for someone, back to center. From here, bring the arms forward, bring the arms back. Take a deep inhale, interlace the fingers. Once again, maintain your body as close as possible to the wall and avoid going forward from the chest. We're gonna go really sliding to the wall, to the left side. Breathe. Back to center, inhale up. Allow the scapulas and shoulder blades to go against that wall. Back to center, one more round of these. Inhale to the left, exhale. Back to center, remain with the wall, to the right. back to center. Open the elbows. Take a few, lifting the heels a few times off the ground. Just activating those calf muscles, stretching. Now open the elbows against the wall to touch the wall. And we're gonna go 4 times to the left. 1, back to center, to the right. Back to center. Remain with the wall to the left. Back to center, to the right. Back to center. Once again. Breathe. Never stop breathing. Back to center. Now on the next one we're gonna go to the right, to the left, and then extend the arms. Back to center. Elbows behind. To the right. Stick to the wall. Extend the arms. Back to center. Back to the center. From here, close in. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. From here, inhale. And exhale. We're gonna go 1 step away from the wall to allow the knees to come on about 90-degree angle, but with your wall. Palms once again behind. Modified, supported chair pose. Maintaining once again shoulders there with the wall. Activating your quad muscles. Inhale. And then exhale, close in. Bring the elbows to touch the knees. Inhale, open. Press through the heels. Touch the wall. Close in. Down with the elbows to the knees. Lift up. Open to the wall. Belly button in. 1 more round. Close and go forward for the knees with the elbows. Lift and then open. From here, lift the heels, release the heels. 2 more. Extend the arms. Hold here for 10 seconds. And then release slowly. Bring the arms. Push yourself away from the wall. And then here we're gonna go into triangles pose. So we're gonna take the left 3 feet apart. Left leg, left ankle turned all the way to the side with the knee. Trying to bring your body once again close to the wall. Take an inhale. Then we're gonna slide to the left. And then slowly we're gonna go for the shin bone. Breathe. Extending right arm up to the sky. Imagining you're in between 2 walls. The only way to move is to the side. Back to center. Turn that left ankle in and open the right ankle out with the knee. Stick to the wall. Lean for someone on your right side against that wall. And then slowly, simultaneously moving with the arm towards the shin bone here. If you have a block, you can use a block underneath the arm there. Breathe. Back to center slowly. Back to center here. And then once again to the left side. And then here, this time we're gonna go down, more down. And we're gonna lift upwards and downwards, up and down, up and down, up and down. Lift and release. 2 more. And then try to extend the top arm forward. Breathe. Back to center, slowly. Here, to protect yourself, to be safe, to come out, bring the right palm to your right hip, then the other hip with the other arm, coming back safely. Turn the ankle, right ankle to the side. Once again, we're gonna go triangle pose. As soon as we reach there, we're gonna pulse. So we're gonna go up, maintaining body close to the wall, up towards the ceiling and down towards the floor. Lift, release, lift, activating abdominal muscles and core, entire core muscles here. Lift, release, reach, lower. One more if you can, and then release. As you release on a block or on your shin bone, extend that left arm to the side. And then safely once again bring the left top arm on your left hip, bend gently that right knee, bring the other arm on the other hip, and slowly release. On the next, adjust your legs if you need, just a little. On the next, we're going to revolved triangle pose. But before we get there, we're gonna go normal triangle, taking deep breaths in, adjusting once again. So, turning left ankle and knee to the side, to the left, reach. And then from here, I want you to bring one arm, only if you can, obviously, if it allows you, if the practice and the body allows you, in physical state. Extend both arms. Breathe. switch the ankles. Sliding through that wall. Pushing the arms forward to the side. Opening the chest. Back to center, use your core. And then palms to the side. Once again, one more round of these. Going to the left. Bring the arms forward. Hold for as long as you can or as short as you need. Back. Deep breath in, going to the other side. Back to center. Release the arms. Take your right palm, both knees forward now with the ankles. Right palm down the knee. Take a deep, good stretch. And then back to center. The other side. Back to center. Take a moment and a pause here. Moving your head a few times. Neck all around. And now, on the next, we're going to first open a bit the shoulders basically from the side, as we're gonna need a turn of chest and shoulders, a twist. So simple exercises for that. Step your right leg forward, left leg back, and the right arm, or if you're doing with the left, to the wall there, pushing. Applying some weight, so you're stretching your shoulders there and the chest. And then back to the other side. Simple turn. You can even switch the legs to feel more intensity. So same arm, same leg. Leg goes forward, right leg forward, the other one back, pressing. And then adding both arms. So having your right leg forward, left arm forward. Press against the wall. Arms up, switch. So, left leg forward, right arm in front there, and the other side. Now from here, as we are, maintaining our left leg in front, close to the wall, taking your right ankle parallel here, or slightly open 45 degrees if you'd like, sliding through using the wall with the arms forward, And then we're gonna go back and down, holding on to the wall. Or if you have a block, go for the block. You may increase the distance between the legs here, and then remaining, stick to the wall and align with the wall, shoulders one on top of the other. Then push through the fingertips slowly. Take your arm all the way forward here. 2 more breaths. And then release to pyramid pose. Both knees forward, both heels on the ground. Palms in front, on blocks or down, bringing your head slowly towards your leg. Slowly from here, deep inhale, halfway lift, gently bend, extend or increase the distance there, bend the left leg, and same thing, we're gonna simply come into extended side angle pose using the wall once again. Up. And then take your arm all the way. And then release slowly. Walk your arms in front and switch direction. So turning the right ankle to the right side with the knee, extending the legs. Coming up slowly. Decrease the distance between the legs. Once again, we're going to turn with the face against the wall. Deep inhale. And then we're going to triangle pose against the wall. Revolved triangle pose here, slowly. Bringing the shoulders one on top of the other, just against the wall. Then gently from here extend the arm just for a moment. And then back here, turning to pyramid pose. Bringing both knees here in front, both heels and feet on the ground. Deep inhale. And exhale, release. Both hips forward, make sure they're square. And the front leg, if you can't extend it fully, allow it to bend gently. Do your best. And then from here, we're going to increase the distance, so take a step or two back. Once again, use the wall. And we're going into extended side angle. Palm can be out, palm can be in, your choice. There are different benefits in both ways. Different things happening here in this asana. So shoulders stacking one on top of each other, opening the chest to the side, breathe. And then if you can extend the arms to extended side angle, breathe in and out. And slowly release here. Take your back leg with the knee down. Slowly open to twist. You can touch the wall or push the wall away for a twist. Extend to half split. Back to low lunge, looking forward. Bring that right leg back. Switch the leg, bringing left leg forward into low lunge. And then half split. Low lunge once again. Twist gently here. Back with the arms. Last one, half split here. Arms forward on the ground, connected to the earth. Extending through the spine and legs. And then back to center. Bring both knees down there. Deep breath in, one cat and cow. And then child's pose slowly. From here down, going to Sphinx pose or Cobra. Bringing your elbows right underneath your shoulders. 3 breaths here. And then slowly we're going to Shavasana. For another minute or so, or you can stay as much as you want to here. It's your practice. Allow it.